my beautiful friends, thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nastaran, and I have a little house in Pahoa, Hawaii, and I really love to take you along with me doing all the everyday living things. So to give you a short recap, my daughter Ava is here visiting me, and I took her to Kona to Kua Bay for a day of swimming in the beautiful turquoise ocean. We stayed at an Airbnb last night, and this morning we got back on the road and planning on visiting the Punalu'u Black Sand Beach. But before we actually get there, we will stop at Punalu'u Bakery, which is located in a tiny town called Na'alehu, with population of about 1,000 people. This bakery is very popular due to its location being the most southern bakery in US. And of course their sweet bread and malasadas. Malasada is originally a Portuguese fried pastry, very much like a finger-licking fried and filled donut. We inhaled a big Bismarck malasada, which is my favorite of all the other malasadas. And let me tell you, that was a mouthful of head-spinning deliciousness. I also picked up a couple to take to my friend Barb. Anyways, we got back on the road towards Punalu'u Black Sand Beach, and this time not stopping anywhere.
Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts. Wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah. Make special memories together.
Located on the southern Ka'u coast, Punalu'u Black Sand Beach is one of the most beautiful and famous black sand beaches in all Hawaii. This is the most iconic black sand beach in the entire Hawaiian Islands. Swaying coconut palms frame the beach on one side and a large lily pond on the other, creating this dreamy shoreline. At times, you have to pinch yourself to make sure you didn't die and go to heaven, or in the middle of a fantasy dream, and to make sure you're really physically there. The black sand is formed from rapidly cooling basaltic lava, which came out of the belly of the earth, compliments of Madame Pele, the goddess of fire. On any given day, you will find green sea turtles, or honus in Hawaiian language, laying and enjoying the much-needed sun and the warmth on the beach. Please remember that they are listed as endangered species and against ethical and federal laws to touch or disturb them. We didn't stay there very long. The beach was very crowded and both Ava and I were exhausted from the go and didn't get to swim or drone like I really wanted. But I'll be back very soon to swim, snorkel, and drone for sure.
The sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii.
Ava only had one day left, so the next day I really wanted Ava to see more of what Hilo has to offer. So we headed to Akaka Falls. Akaka Falls Trail is a 1-mile round trip from the parking lot and very easy to hike on a paved road, going through lush rainforest, bamboo groves, and draping ferns. Soon, you come to a stunning 442-foot waterfall that gracefully plunges into a gorge, creating a breathtaking display of natural beauty and power. As you stand at the lookout point, the mist from the fall kisses your face, and the roaring sounds of the cascading water immerses you in the sheer power of nature. The next morning, I dropped Ava off at the airport on a standby ticket and headed to the nearby 4 Miles Beach to spend a few hours there. Hilo's airport is very close to this area, and it makes it a great opportunity to go to the beach and hang out for a while. Besides, I had to make sure that Ava gets on the airplane since it's a standby ticket, and I may have to pick her up. So I went to my favorite beach there, which is the Richardson Beach, and walked to the very end of it and just peacefully hanging out in an uncrowded area and really enjoying the silence and seclusion. A few turtles are swimming in the water, and I'm setting up my camera to catch some beautiful lights in the sky. And then I get a call from Ava telling me that she didn't get in. I looked on the internet and realized chances of her getting in is very slim. So, as disappointing as it was for Ava, I had to go and pick her up. On the way home, Ava said she would love to go for a hike. We made a quick decision to go on a hike to the historic Puna trails, also known as Shipman's Beach. We got ready real quick, and on our way we went. Today, my daughter Ava and I decided to go to a hike to the Shipman Beach, and it's a long hike with lots of bumps and lumps. Occasionally there is a lot of mud. When I came here before with Michael, we sank in the mud all the way to our knees in some areas, so I don't recommend it after rain. It's about, although I'm not sure, I'll check that out, it's about 5.5 miles round trip, and I'm carrying a lot of equipment, my camera, my drone, and a lot of other little things. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I hope you can hear the birds chirping. Such a pleasant walk, and the sounds of jungle, and I can hear the beach from the distance. pretty. Ava was walking way ahead of me because I kept stopping to take a clip here and there, and I'm sure she was very annoyed. I always prefer to do these trips involving videotaping by myself because I know how other people get annoyed with frequent stops. Even though the last rain was a week ago, but there was still a lot of muddy areas on the trails. But we tried avoiding them by detouring off the main road here and there. Yeah.
And then I just crossed over to there. Does that make sense?
Walking on the log?
I walked on the log. That was the only way I could get there without slushing.
Holy sh**. 2.9 miles one way is a long distance when you're walking over lava rocks, mud, and tree roots, and carrying the heavy backpack doesn't help. But I really enjoyed it as well and felt the mana in this deep jungle. Soon we reached Haena Beach, also known as Shipman Beach, and let me tell you, it was so pretty and justified all of our exhaustion. You can see Shipman's residence on one side and the ocean on the other. The sand is what they call salt and pepper, which is a combination of white and black sand beach, and very soft, making it perfect for swimming. We rested and ate our lunch, and of course I went to find a quiet place to explore, videotape and drone, and be by myself off the beaten path. The drone views from above was just magnificent, and I really hope you like it as well.
gotta listen to my fears. But when you're looking like that, it makes my head stop. And I can't have it like that. So please don't come. Ooh.
Ava decided to purchase a ticket instead of a standby because she had an appointment to make back in San Diego and left the next day. This time she stayed a whole week here with me and I'm very grateful. Although I miss her very much, but a part of me is looking forward to being back to my normal routine and not in entertainment mode. Well, my friends, thank you for watching to the end. And thank you for allowing me to bring Hawaii to your living rooms. If for whatever reason you can't be here yourself, take good care of yourselves and remember that I love you. And I see you in the next video. Mahalo, and I'm sending you hugs and kisses.
High above us in the clouds, soaring in the